Do you catch that? I really feel like right, 现在我 like transported to 古代.
I think this is the first time I eating Michelin-star Chinese food. This is my favorite experience so far.
They always call us a 大人.
He's holding an LV bag with two expensive dogs, asking us for money.
Welcome to Shanghai!
You join us at Shanghai, where we're gonna spend a 6 day, 5 nights exploring.
Not only are we gonna be in Shanghai, we will also be going to Suzhou for a day trip. But actually, why we decided to come to China is because I feel like there's not a lot of information about China or not a lot of videos that says like, hey, what to do in China, what to do in China. At least not on YouTube or the basic search engine that we are used to, like Google. So we want to document down what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna explore. We've been going to a spa, shopping malls, many things. So this is actually our second day here because yesterday we landed at night.
Right after that, right, we straight away went to eat a $300 supper.
Yes, correct.
So we are at this Tian Zi steamboat restaurant, which is known for their hammer.
Your hammer a bit small. Let me pull out the big guns. We reached Shanghai at about 9 p.m. It's a good spot to have your supper because this place closes at 2:30.
The hammer for what?
就那个 airplane 有点累耶。You need.
What's this? You say you never ordered it.
Apparently it's Wagyu. They always like present their food
over the top, right?
Yeah. Actually, honestly, their mixed selection all very thick and very like.
172 Singapore dollars already, just like that.
Way fucking spicy dude, and I can take 5 But sure. Finally, I find something that can excite me. $3 per abalone, Xing I generous or not? You see, 我请你们全部吃鲍鱼。
又等3块钱了。
You cut away the 3块钱。
$3 per abalone, Xing
I honestly think that this hotpot is nothing like super duper fantastic. It's a good hotpot, but it's not like mind blowing.
And it's not
For it's about $30.
Yeah.
But we really ordered a lot. It's our first hotpot here, so I don't know the standard yet. So I'm more excited to go and try other things. So if you want to come down, you can come down here for supper.
Yeah.
So I'm sure many of you have watched our travel vlogs, but if you didn't, go and watch. And if you didn't, we'd like to remind you to e-register yourself before traveling.
You, of course we did because it's our first time in Shanghai.
Yes.
And if anything happens, at least MFA can check in on us.
Alright, if anything happen like a natural disaster or whatnot. And that's why it's very important for you to e-register before you travel. And we will leave the link below for you to do that.
So now are we supposed to get ourselves in danger?
No, we are supposed to get ourselves breakfast. 是电影明星。电影明星。So basically, they use 油条 as a form of like bun. Then they put a lot of fillings in between. Then 它夹起来 a lot of things inside.
I'm very confused because all the different elements that you see just now, right? You say 油条啦、糯米啦、egg 啦、巴糊啊 everything just tastes separate.
This is supposedly their Shanghai breakfast.
I guess it's efficient.
帅哥，好吃吗？
好吃。
Those are Malaysian tourists that recognize Ryan.
Wow. Movie star. 都嚟這度 get away.
So apparently we are heading to underground fake market. Ben is quite excited. He actually top up his card to buy some fake stuff there.
I'm actually looking for friends.
The situation is that we are not allowed to film here, but this is a counterfeit mall with a lot of counterfeits.
Wow.
Yeah, everything like drone counterfeit, product, bags, shirt, everything. Yeah, and then now we are being stared because I think we are not allowed to film. So let's get up. So we are now in a shopping center.
Yes, correct.
We are here to see like what's there here, and immediately we are distracted by this. At least the girls are.
Wow, brother, you come shopping.
I think it's their version of like Pop Bar, right? They have much more range of products like Lapis Xing, Pokemon, and it's also because you see I get 3 of this. It's because it's exclusive. 只有 Doctor 有.
Oh,
So you Singapore cannot get one. Hey, I take back my words. It's not just characters. Actually got a lot of different kind of blind balls.
Wow, yes, sir.
We are here at
Bolon!
Yay!
Quite shocked, yeah. There's a Bolon.
yeah.
Shanghai.
I think this is where they originated.
I mean, like, since 我们都在这里了，我 might as well just get some spectacles for everybody.
With my money also, is it?
See whether you want to 大方哦。像什么吗？
像 professor
没有，像老夫子。
你没有很 smart
你要
looking。
seduce 谁？看这个变态，你看这个变态。
他是 big。
哎 ，bro，找到迪乐王哎。
哇，哪里？这是durian王。
那个丢人。So finally we got our glasses. Brian got the sunglasses and I got their titanium spectacles. It's really very comfortable because right, it's so light that I don't feel like I'm wearing glasses.
I a bit regret because my wife is not titanium, but I suppose I look like titanium, right? You know, you'll see. So you don't have to come all the way to Shanghai to buy your glasses. In Singapore, there's a couple of branches.
But you don't even need to go all the way down to the branch to shop. We will link the websites link in the description box below if you want to check them out.
Damn, how lazy are you?
Very. If you are not as lucky as me and your boss buy for you,
Oh,
we have a promo code for you. All you need to do is follow the supers over here.
yeah, right here. Come, push. Hey,
Just sentence.
yeah, right here. Up a bit. Yeah, correct. Here, right here. We are at Xie San Bao, and they are known for
Yeah, crab roll rice.
wow, intense, very intense crab.
I think it's a little bit more on the saltier
You
side.
want to try this one? It's a drunken chicken version of it.
Oh, what?
I really like this one.
The first thing I taste was like, you know, the Jiang way.
It almost tastes like a pumpkin soup. And the lady boss was very nice. They gave us 2 Rong Xiao Long Bao.
这是他们的 best
The
seller.
tip here is right, when you go into their shop, right, don't order their 招牌. Then they will feel like, hey, why you never order my 招牌? Just try plain first. Wow, think like that. One of the best 小笼包. The 炸 very nice. Now we are really the stupid one for not ordering. Oh, 好，
这是整理 bro. 挺 good 啊。
要交个做口在这边吃。
flow 带枪，做个地下党追梦，有多少同党就有多少拳头在挥动。哎，为了自由和尊重，越来越多人，越来越多心脏被击中。
So originally we wanted to go to Yuan Garden. However, they close at 4:30.
But nonetheless, there's a bazaar outside for everybody to shop, explore, eat.
And it feels like ancient architecture with the modern shops below. So we're off to explore.
What the? Did you catch that?
Yeah.
All the light just came on. It's damn nice eh. I really feel like right, 现在我 like transported to 古代。我不知道古代有没有这样的 lights 啊？我不懂啦。
If you see this type of light, right, this is on fire.
以蟹黄和蟹肉为主，最主要3杀。
I always like see online right that there's a lot of 包 and then I saw this 蟹黄生煎包葱油饼。哦，
Yeah, next.
it's a bit mad. I think it was overcooked it. But it's so nice.
Okay, I like the one just now better.
Hey bro, you confirm love this one. There's this row of pop-up stores, and then right, it's for souvenirs. 还有 bronze seal, bro. Can make your own seal, I think. They not just only have those like marble slabs. 他们也是有 like sculptures. 这不是那个 Singapore 的 actor 吗？
郭亮啊。
啊，郭亮。And since we are at the heart of Yuan Garden, we are trying this Michelin guide restaurant, and this place is called Nanxiang, and their special
Is 小笼包. And we ordered 2 flavors. One is the one with the crab roll, another one is the one with the shrimp. It's a bit lighter in flavor. I much prefer just now that one.
It's very normal. So if you go to a normal like Din Tai Fung restaurant,
Really, man?
you can give it a miss, honestly.
Wow, really a miss. Comparing to the one that we ate earlier, please try that.
Guess we'll head back to the streets.
You join us at Suzhou after a 2 hours drive from Shanghai.
What are you having for breakfast?
The lady is telling us.
Oh, that one.
现包现卖经典苏式生煎
So Jin told us that this is traditional Suzhou breakfast. It's almost like ban mian, but not as flavorful.
The soup to me, right, it's like jitang, but instant noodle, right, very simple noodle dish lah.
This is the 酸辣牛肉粉, and they have a special type of noodle, potato starch noodle.
Yeah, I like this one.
It's a lot more flavorful.
It's a little bit like 酸辣粉.
Next up, Xie San Bao. I heard something's good.
两个大男人不会吃饭。
哎呀
I think it's pretty decent. The crab roll is a bit too intense. Covers the meat.
We're gonna eat, and Jin will tell us what we're gonna do next. 我们在平江路. The vibe is a bit like Kyoto.
Because this place, right, they retain like the architectures and the boutiques.
Yeah, but you know what's different between Kyoto and here? Here, every few seconds you hear the car horn.
There's this like cat and dog cafe. They put like a few downstairs for you to look see. On top, right, got 40 others.
我看到一只狗真的很cute。
看这个整个 happy 的，都是 flavor. It's not the normal flavors that we normally buy like peach. 它这里的 flavor 是 things like monkey musk. 来有蛤蟆的味道。This is citrus. Oh, this one very nice.
Like perfume.
Yeah, 蛤蟆的手香。Now we know, right? Why smell like my 蛤蟆？我要做一个那个 net deal 的。
哦。
In the middle of the ancient town, there lies. 这个叫什么？
那你就不会播。
It's basically 180. It's like 花茶了。
看它 one row of teapot 给你这样 try. Honestly, I think it's a very good souvenir because I'm also thinking of like buying back home. Because 它的地真的很香。Oh, there's alcohol, you know.
But less than 0.5%.
Bali. Bali? It's very hot, really very hot. Never stop drinking.
This is Bali lah.
Yeah, normal.
We're gonna take the boat across the whole street because this is at the start of the street. So you're a bit lazy, right? Then you wanna get just a glimpse, right? You can take the boat and see what there is.
Very tight in it. We came in at the same time, but somehow we did not end up with the prime spot. We're in the middle and we cannot shoot either way. We are stuck in the middle of the boat where we don't have windows to shoot. So if you want to take this boat ride, right, I highly recommend, right, if you got the means, right, just get the whole boat yourself. It's so shit everywhere. It's very chaotic, squeezy, tight, and you can't see much. That's my point of view. You all want to know what Chiang Mai's point of view come?
After a very, very long boat ride, we are here at another boat, but this one different because we are at this place called Shantung Street. But however, we are here at this place to eat first. So basically, we are in this restaurant that's on the boat, and this place is called Bai Xie. Jin found it on Xiao, and apparently it's very famous. They are famous for. So as always, our meal will always over order.
Yes, correct.
Everything that we order, right, the price right, really very very. In this setting, I think 你在新加坡吃 easily
50块一个人
yeah.
Like for example, this full chicken is less than 20.
And I heard that if you come to like
Shanghai, you
Shanghai
must
that
eat.
area must eat the tongpo.
This might have to be the best tongpo I've had. 它好像有 herbs.
Ambience good, price good, now the food good.
Wow. This one is the 五花肉, yes. Wow. The layer of fats, they are very good at rendering the fat.
Wow. It's not a lot of fatty. Now got more meat.
They say come Shanghai must try hairy crab. The crab taste not as strong. Singapore crab still better. Chili crab.
你看下面。
Oh, is that the part you're supposed to eat? Oh. It's so good. That's the part you're supposed to eat, guys. Not the pinso.
I really highly recommend for you all to come.
Yeah, not bad so far. I like it.
Just outside the restaurant is the actual Shantung Street. I think there's a lot of stalls, a lot of food.
And a lot of people.
It's damn crowded. 要小心一点啦 And then we will head inside. 可以尝试。直接手拿。Imagine a green bean soup, right? But it becomes powdery, but very strong the flavor. 为什么 strong 嘛？为什么很 strong？ At the previous street, I went to this head cream shop.
Yeah.
And then I realized, right, why there is a whole rack for the head cream.
And we thought there's only 31 flavors.
But the 31 means 31 days in a month. Then 它有 12 row, which represent the 12 months in a year. Oh, mine is Japanese cherries.
Mine is auditorium.
I saw this thing that resonates with me a lot. 可以不买，一定要尝。哦，我尝试一下，谢谢。
How convenient.
靓仔太帅了吗？
靓仔要买了咯。
再买多2颗。
Looks good, so like you see the octopus there. If you're gonna move and eat, maybe don't get the crab. Maybe get things like the chicken feet because it's boneless and octopus. 我们来这个 trip 哦，我们花了不少钱，我给你一个翻本的机会。There's this scratch card and you want to try?
Sure, let's go.
拿11张吧。
啊，可以，你随便拿。
我想see the word 谢谢 means
谢谢 means no more 谢谢。
在介绍里 I get people encourage.
I serious. I'm f***ing serious. Don't see ah. Even though there's a river in the middle of the whole two street, in terms of stalls and shops, it's very similar to the previous street that we were on. So we only spent about 2 hours here, but you definitely can spend more than 4 hours here to shop and walk around. But I would say the difference between here and the Binjianglu is that this is definitely more suited for nightlife because the lights are definitely brighter and more colorful.
So, cut to the montage.
给你的电话就是没法接通，乌云笼罩着我的天空。上次从朋友口里收到些风，现在想起来我有些懵。
Today is a very special day because today we're gonna be treated like royalties.
Wow, yeah, today is my most exciting day.
Correct.
Because it's a day of relaxation.
We'll be going to a spa and then at night we will be Your Majesty.
做皇上啊，
对对对。
你做太监哦。
Before we head into all these activities, we are having breakfast at this place called
Chun. So when we were at the entrance ordering, right, there were a random customer. They told us that these 3 particular items that we order is okay. Everything else is trash. But we decided to go against his advice and order a curry beef noodle.
because apparently it's their 招牌.
But I would like to point out to you all, every time you all save and get back here, right, I give you all a small portion, then I take a large portion, right. You look at the chili portion that you take for me and Chinboy and yours. Master one. Dog one. Dog one. Left dog. Okay, let's start with the wonton. Sorry, but it just tastes like ordinary wonton.
Yeah. Go to a normal wonton store in Singapore, you can find this out.
I'm starting to find the repetition in the food here. Is all this. This one is the Shen Bao, is it? Imagine our fried Xiao Long Bao.
However, right, the skin is a lot thicker and 它的 filling 里面是 sweet 的.
Usually when we eat this, it will squirt out. This one don't squirt.
They also have the crab and the
Shrimp.
yeah, shrimp.
It's just add a shrimp.
Would I ask you to come all the way down here to eat? Probably
Definitely
not.
not.
So this is their curry beef noodle.
It is the most diluted curry I have ever seen. It's as diluted as it looks.
It's saltier than it looks. Yeah, very salty.
This Michelin guy may pass.
Maybe you can give this a skip lah. But unless you always think that we lying, you can come and try.
Yeah, come and put us on, if you want.
But 我们不要一直讲这样多啦，我的哇的腰酸背
Yeah.
痛。
I think I heard there got food lah. Let's just go there.
OK 啦 OK 啦，哇
OK 啦。
就是刚刚吃生煎包，现在又吃生煎包。
觉得吃得够没？你讲，凭良心讲啊，
你讲凭良心讲。
我刚才给你8成。It's another restaurant, but we're gonna order takeout. It seems like there's a long queue. Why not just give it a try?
Is it better?
没错，
Then approve.
Prefer it over the other one because it's much juicier.
Maybe this one should get the Michelin.
so much juicier, more flavor.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Jump in, jump in. Stop up and jump in the deep end. Up on take your time, save on my favorite drink and start no rushing. You wanna jump in, baby. The water's warm, so honey, won't you jump in?
欢迎回家。
哦，这是我的家。
You want? You want?
Why nobody on?
When they say buffet, I thought it's actual food. I'm very disappointed. It's food. I'm hungry, yeah.
Hey, got food also, got food also. Yeah, you need pay.
Where's the crab that we saw? Got crab, got durian.
You know where the durian?
Hey, Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Haagen-Dazs ice cream free flow.
哎，小弟有什么？
我要一个 ramen raisin。
I guess.
哎，你要不完了，你要不的 flavor 完了。
它有 like coffee, Starbucks coffee 都有 Watson. I think it's 汽水
Soda water.
If you want to play the console, it costs 79 yuan for 2 hours, which is $16 for 2 hours.
That ain't worth it.
Okay, I using this one.
我想进去，找 lazy take out everything.
Ah, please.
Although there's a lot of amenities, everything you pay.
And it's all empty.
Because we went to a travelogue in Shenzhen, and then I was very excited about the place there. That's why I recommended another similar. But when we come here, right, it's totally different. It's too much because the other one, right, everything that we do, right, a lot of things
It's all included lah.
It's included lah. This time, a lot of
Everything
things
need to pay.
and
Even the
like,
arcade.
like I wouldn't pay money for that, you know.
Yeah.
But the other spa, right, is like I can do everything that I want, you know.
10分钟后
The spa may not be very good, but we decided to trust our local driver.
we should have trusted him.
Yeah, he actually told us that the spa was like for 小孩子 one.
And we come to Tian Zi Fang.
Yes, correct. He said that this is for like youngsters and he had all the trendy stuff, which I totally agree. Youngster like me lah.
And also me, I can appreciate it. I see a lot of young people here lah. But for the first time, mostly I see is like old
Yeah, so far right, and I think we go to all the like touristy area.
We are going to go take a look. We are hopefully going to cut to montage.
We just gonna go inside and shop. Can or not? Can? So we chanced upon this souvenir shop, and there's a lot of cute little things like badges, like magnets. Last time I always have this mindset of like come here and buy like a magnet that look like Shanghai limbs. But now as I grow older, I appreciate this kind of things. Other than souvenirs like magnets and pins, of course, must buy snacks. There's this place called and inside is all the souvenirs that you can try for free. You may think snacks is biscuits and bread, but let me bring your attention to Shanghai's 八宝鸡. Yeah. What's inside right, is glutinous rice with duck.
That's right.
Like legit quite nice.
That's why your office try out.
你所有的货就是。So we're walking down the street, we chanced upon this restaurant. The signboard outside, right? A bowl of noodle for 80 years.
Yeah. Interesting thing we found that this diluted curry thing of theirs, it is their version of curry.
Officially, it's beef soup,
Yeah, officially lah.
but it tastes like kambing soup.
Yeah. So this is what they are known for, like sesame paste noodle. Straight up, reserve to me, bro.
You know, like, I love it. I definitely cannot eat this in Singapore. I love the taste of it.
You buy noodle, go Haidilao, then take the sesame paste, you put it in.
No, but I think 他们的 sesame paste 是自己做。
Yeah, 自己做的。
Yeah, and that's why they are also awarded the Michelin.
My one, I like it because I think their noodle is nice. But honestly, I actually love the soup that come with it. The so-called curry soup.
You walk down the street, you want something to buy. This is great. Yeah.
So, we're gonna dig in.
For dinner, we're having a small little banquet. It's an experience where you dress up as people from the ancient times, and then there'll be a show inside that starts from like 7 all the way to 9. 我没有看过一般这么慢的。
You better hurry though, because what's the long you trying to go?
这个你算了。The first dish is some sort of 鸡汤, I think.
Pumpkin and chicken, I think. They are so immersive, right? That all their item, right, is some sort of idiom or some poetic moves, which we can't even understand.
Wow, everything damn nice so far.
Wow, serious ah?
My favorite restaurant so far.
这里比较像 fine dining 这样
yeah.
The portion very small, so I don't think you'll be able to get full for eating here.
But I like the whole entertainment and eating it. It feels like you're being entertained while you eat, which is 2 birds with 1 stone.
Why you so late?
Because we have to do hair and makeup. The whole thing, like I can expect. There's so many things. You need to do thick hair and all. You know?
1000年以后
So the banquet has ended.
Yes.
And I say that this is my favorite experience so far.
Right.
I I really like it because it's like the food is really good and then they serve course by course and there's so much performance even though I don't know what they're talking about. But it's quite interesting. What I like about their performance is they are very into it. Even when like they are done right, they're still so in character.
They always call us a 大人. We are like the royalties. Right. And also the girl's quite pretty.
Yeah, not bad. Now our eating and we will move on to the next location. So to end off the night, we are eating at the Shanghai version of Yakayan called 双喜老虎.
It's just a dessert store. Why is it Yakayan?
I don't know. Now to me, Yakayan is the base standard. So I'm having a double milk steamed pudding and you are having
black sesame with
汤圆. But I'm more excited about curry tan. Literally, you cannot find in Singapore because Singapore is literally just fish ball.
Yeah, fish ball. The good news is it's open until 2 a.m. And if you're around the corner trying the crab roll dumpling that we tried earlier, it's just beside, literally beside. So if you want to check it out, you also can come out if you're feeling something sweet. Tell them good night. Say sweet dream, good night.
Good night and sweet dreams. Come here. I think this is the first time I'm eating Michelin-star Chinese food.
I never tried Michelin-star before.
Oh, you never?
I tried all Michelin
guide lah.
Michelin guide is a guide that I shouldn't go and try. I know
most of
it I really don't like. So I'm a bit skeptical. So I'm a bit skeptical about Michelin-star. But like
No. Star it is a very strict criteria to be star.
Located within the traditional Shanghai mansion, this is one of multiple restaurants in Shanghai's Xing Rong group. The seafood store by the entrance even lets you make your own choices from the items shipped directly from Taizhou that day.
I believe a lot of people watch the Korean adaptation, right? The culinary wars. And then like I always talk about the Michelin stars, you know? And then right, it's so professional because at the end you know what he asks us? He asks how you want to serve your dish, in what sequence. Singaporeans just like then he say like how about I adjust for you? He wants to make sure that the temperature is right for us to eat.
You want to guess the price? The price without any service charge or the GST lah.
619.
Why you want to?
Booyaka. 619.
It's about 800 Xing. Welcome. Let's try. I think okay.
Just as I thought, that their service is already top notch.
Yes.
They decided to award us.
Not award lah. They just not gonna ask me to order an appetizer. But I say I don't want. I really don't want. He said that all our food are quite oily. So he decided to give us one.
Yeah.
House. Wow.
It's just vegetables.
It's just celery there.
If you watch culinary wars, the chef always say you cook your vegetable to perfection. Now I know how it feels.
Yeah. So this dish is the roast goose. Wow, it's almost like a suckling pig. Very simple, very fatty. Skin is very crispy. The sauce is just at the right portion of it. It's not too sweet.
不一样哦。
How good can a chicken be? Imagine the skin of a suckling pig and then the fatty layers of char siu or goose and the tenderness of a chicken all encapsulate into this dish. You like the 酸菜汤, and then you also like 猪肚鸡汤, right? Now imagine everything combined.
It's not each flavor overpower each other.
Yeah.
They
found the balance. They found the balance.
Yeah.
This is the yellow croaker fish, which is also their signature. This one maybe not a thing. The Xing a bit strong.
I love it. The meat is so soft and the sauce that goes with it, right? Wow, it's perfect.
And next up, this is also one of his recommendations. It's just called sizzling beef. It smells intense.
I can smell walking.
Yeah. The moment you bite, the oh my. Next up is the Hong Sao Pai Gu.
It's so tender, it's so melty.
I always thought Tombo is overly sweet and sticky. Makes it so tender and so smooth to eat. But must eat with rice. If not, the sweetness will be overpowering. Got this tofu thing, which is like their signature, they say. How about the wok? Exactly. From its unassuming appearance, right, you would think it's very plain. Last but not least is their so-called signature dish is their meat.
But it looks like tong fu with sesame sauce.
Yeah,
but it doesn't smell like sesame sauce.
Why you think?
The guy passed away.
He passed away. Now might as well just stay in.
Hey, since right, that like this meal made your day. Every meal Michelin 1 star.
I think every trip can at least have one Michelin star meal lah.
Why not, right? Why not? Next trip, 2-star. Then we go to 3-star.
Actually, I was discussing with the producer earlier. Tonight we go eat another Michelin.
And so we did go to eat our dinner at a 2-star restaurant, but it didn't turn out as what we expected. So here's how it went.
We are at Canton 8, which is a 2 Michelin-star restaurant. Primarily, they are doing Cantonese cuisine.
Apparently, they are the cheapest 2-star restaurant in the world.
Cheap, also not saying cheap. It's an 8 course for 500 yuan now. And what we are having is the cha sao roll, sao roll, and jellyfish salad.
If this roast pork deserve a 2-star, a lot of places in Singapore deserve a 2-star.
Yeah, this is a lobster claw in cheese sauce. You straight up put a claw here, right? You expect to get a very deep lobster flavor, but all you get is like the tomato. And to be honest, right, I don't like cheese. I can't even taste the cheese. This is a braised abalone. It's just your normal Hong Sao bao yu.
Even their, what's this, goose feet? It's really quite subpar to me.
Good lobster, treated well, bouncy texture. But again, don't you feel like you can find this anywhere else also? Very sad.
He like wants to give you 1 5-star frog splash.
The experience between the 1-star Michelin and 2-star is a stark difference. I see everybody just quietly eating. Okay, but the price is what I'm looking forward, which is the Wagyu Foie Gras fried rice. That sounds very good. Wow, good. I can smell the alkaline from that. We made a mistake. We thought it's a Wagyu Foie Gras fried rice.
But apparently that was a menu 6 months ago.
And now they changed to wonton mee soup. They might as well call this alkaline soup. I'm speechless, but
how do we continue this show?
I can't continue with it.
So obviously that wasn't the best food we ate in Shanghai. We do think that the food is good. However, we expected more from a 2-star restaurant. And so, back to our day.
没钱的，我看过，对不起哦。She's randomly asking us for money, but I'm not sure what we can do here. She looked like she richer than us.
Yes, sir. She carrying LV bag.
She just straight up go with
She
her.
go into a car.
Then she asked money for.
Then she asked me to buy her coffee.
把鱼网给炸了！你们是不是新闻办的？
不是。
那你们做个广告吧，拍个视频。
我们拍新加坡的视频。
为什么我取钱，他说你没了，打的流水都不是我的消费，你懂吗？
The funny thing is she's holding an LV bag with 2 expensive dogs, asking us for money, and then saying the bank is scam her. Really a bit.
Don't know how to help her.
I also don't know.
But she got an LV bag.
哦，车来了。走吧。
We have arrived at Nanjing Road, which is one of the main shopping districts of Shanghai. This road stretches over 5.5 kilometers with over 600 different shops, which includes a lot of famous brands. It also houses the biggest pawn mart in the world, so how can we not go in and spend Ryan's money?
Today just out one side, so oh, Skull Panda Shanghai exclusive.
Do you all think Shirley will look good in this?
I think you look good in this.
The whole building is sell like anime figurines, anime stuff.
Like Akihabara like that.
Yeah, one whole building of it. I would say inside very affordable because, like for example, I collect these Pokemon figurines, and in Singapore it costs about $18. I buy here right, it's $13. Maybe some of the things I don't see in Singapore, I can see here because it's all manufactured here.
I can see all the multiple bags there.
A lot.
People buy a lot. So apparently they can finish the art in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3分钟是吗？
你们大概要15分钟。15分钟。
It's 15 minutes for us.
First, right, he said that he want to do colour for us.
Is it very couple-y?
Yeah.
Michelle，我们不是情侣哦，不要花心思，不要花。
情侣了。现在人的嘛，为什么不是情侣？
不是情侣。
他是我的老板。
这是同事之间的爱心，不是那个。
Not only is this a shopping district, but I also see a lot of like food around here. But there's this like I saw this like a whole building of their 中国老字号。
Like more of like souvenirs also lah.
Yeah, there's also souvenirs like food, snacks for you to bring back. But 它楼上是 restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's all the 老字号 over here. It's very Chinese flavor, you know, like 麻辣、香辣或 spicy. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, have fun.
Thank you, have fun.
哇。
Enough, don't say.
大明星哎！喂，moving star！ 哇，电影明星哎，电影明星
See, there is literally no way I can react right in a way that the audience won't say I'm arrogant. If I ignore you, it looks like arrogant. If I acknowledge anything, I also look like arrogant. Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
电影明星啊！电影明星。
Thank
and we are at the overly commercialized Buns.
It's great to enjoy how beautiful it looks. However, please be careful that there's a lot of people here. It won't be a relaxing walk down the street.
It must
Then,
come lah, still must come lah.
We came all the way here so that we can show you how amazing this looks. Sadly, we came to the end of our 5-day, 5-night trip. What are your thoughts?
Xie San Bao sucks.
You.
2-star Michelin restaurant sucks. But the 1-star Michelin restaurant is very unforgettable.
Right.
Along with the experience that we eat at the
banquet.
the banquet, the girls who are dressed up very nice.
Yeah.
Then they have all this performance. I really like the whole experience.
Generally, right, I feel that Shanghai is a place where you can come here to walk, to shop, and to dine. That's the only 3 things that we get to do during this trip.
Yeah, there's not much sightseeing or activities or nature to speak about lah.
But I do enjoy the streets of Suzhou.
Yeah, what I will change is right, I'll spend 1 day extra at Suzhou.
The streets of Shanghai and Suzhou is super duper big. There's so many stalls, so many food, so many things to explore. Yet we didn't have the time and energy to continue. It's really, really very big.
It's always easy to talk about what we like.
Yes, correct.
But what about what we don't like?
Yes.
This episode, I think we were quite raw. We were just outrightly bash whatever we don't like.
Yes, correct.
And one of those is the bloody spa. Actually, we went through a lot of trouble to search on those social media platforms, right?
Yes.
We talk about this spa that is very good and it looks very nice. But when we go there, right, it's a ghost town, right?
It's a ghost town. I would say even ghosts don't want to be there.
Yes, it looks sad, bro.
Our entrance fee was just covered. Everything else, right, we need to pay. Another thing that we didn't like was the 2-star restaurant.
Because 1-star, I thought it was already here.
Yeah.
Bloody 2-star better be here. We thought we started off weak, but that was the best. It just go downhill from there.
Our producer had a hard time because you can't really research about China on Google.
Yeah.
Because they're not on Google. I think the research you need to put in for China is much more intense.
We learned our lesson.
Yeah. Either I got a suggestion for you.
What?
Either y'all go Xiaohongshu and doing and take hours of time to researching. You comment down below whether you want us to do the research for
Actually,
y'all.
we should, because we will all be very brutal from now on.
Yeah, correct.
As not
Yes,
China.
yes.
Because we really did put a lot of effort. There was half of my company is doing research for this, right? It just didn't work out. Let us know in the comments if you want us to travel to other cities of China, and we'll see you in the next city.
A lot of people looking. See how many people there?